They just double Ion Shell early on, play around the creeps, they get level 2, and then he's kind of safe to do whatever.
The important part about laning phase for NaVi is that the Faceless Void is gonna have a very good lane.
They might have a crack here at mid. Notel gonna get hit already by Force Spirit's Courier as well, coming forward. Notel, the orbs are up. Denny keeps the attack going. The Sunstrike, Notel, he walks up north, so he'll dodge it. Back to the tower, lets one breathe fire go. The damage, he'll make it to the tree line. The attack, he jukes back up. Arstyle, the orb is blind. Does Notel have enough life? No, he doesn't. Arstyle will take the first blood. While over in the jungle, Seneko!
And he gets away! He's gonna do neutral deny! Oh, Seneko!
Safe lane. Oh, they actually try to go on him.
Yeah, Miracle's been waiting around here for like the last 2 minutes looking for an opening. So Moon just commits the wall, chases the tree line, but now they're a little bit too deep. More support's on its way, and that's going to be in the form of Seneko. Spirit up, looking for a stomp. With Moon in the tree line, he's going to try and surge himself out, but thanks to the stun from Miracle. He'll keep DRI in position. The Sunstrike's coming in. Miracle starts his TP. No stuns available, and Miracle barely able to escape in the tree line.
And that was unfortunate. I think the passive of the wall stopped the stomp, so
oh yeah.
That's why the Sunstrike couldn't hit.
Yeah, that is actually pretty unfortunate. They like Digio was trying to bait that out. He knew that Miracle was there for so long, but now it looks like Notel's dead mid.
Easy rotation, easy kill. At the same time, you get Leica down the top lane. They're going to dive in a little bit deeper. The Spirits over on Seneko for the Chrono. General catches two. The Sunstrike right in position. Moon will pop as well, giving Dendi a double kill, thanks to one he got previously.
That was a very good movement by General. So NaVi should be feeling very good overall, but they do realize that the Lycan is falling off a bit too much. He needs to pick up his pace in the game.
That support, General! Time blocks out, dodges the stun, the Sunstrike coming in, it hits on crit. The Sunray from Fly was not doing enough, and now they turn. The Spirit's down with a call snap on Miracle. He's dying too quickly. The Icarus dive will help save Fly.
Just a really stat efficient item that
if
you can use it, you might as well pick it up.
OG's coming. They've already used the Dire Scan. NaVi may not be ready for this one. Roshan at 2k life. Now Miracle comes in looking for that Ravish done. General, 3-man Chrono. They catch Miracle on the front lines. Sunstrike in the back. So Miracle's down. The ET split hits perfectly. Tricks to the trade in the back line, not really doing anything against this NaVi lineup. Now they trigger the dust. Under the Sentry Ward 2. 3 heroes. It's a 4-man backball, which will allow for the kill over in Hardstyle. And Denny, the stun from Notel, holds him in position. They're dropping down low. Notel actually doing some work, but the stomps, the ET, Seneko is all over this fight. It's still a 4-for-2 as Seneko forced to retreat up to the high ground, away from the breathe firing. His Spirit's back in, but that last attack able to reach from Notel as General leaps away as well. Roshan still low, and Didira's coming back in to finish the job with the Bloods. He may have a chance at this, but support's in again from OG. They're on the way.
It's going to be close. They should be able to pick up the Aegis in time, but they can still die.
Didira, like, he's in the pit, so is General. Time walk out for General, and Didira, well, he wants to... Okay, interesting. Finger of Death. He actually caught it with the Observer one. Finger of Death able to reach it. Didira, they turn the Sunray off, so Aegis will burn instantly. And you can say goodbye as one for like it. Denny looking for some revenge with the walls fly forced into the Supernova. Notel doesn't really have a lot of mana to work with. He's just got the range there from the Dragonlance. Seneko, he's not going to commit anything else for now. Just a quick little harass Spirit, and they'll back out.
Yeah, it seems like there will be a tower trade. The question is if NaVi actually wants to contest the mid lane. And General already TP'd in.
Yeah,
they want to fight the mid lane.
With that leap to get a Chrono, he can catch out 3 right now, but the stun of Notel will catch him. The Spirit's falling up from Seneko. There's a creative space, but no! The Finger of Death from Miracle will remove the Chronosphere. You have to take the line with a splitter available. Notel, no way to escape, and Didira also moving off that top lane.
Yeah, bottom lane, they try to get the Invoker too.
Does Crit have enough though? Like, then he's gonna jump in Viz. Moon's coming, but they got no detection. Top of Didira up inside the jungle area, but when Time walks back, they realize that maybe there isn't a counter initiation straight away. Blink Strike up from Crit, try and slow down Didira. Miracle's gonna arrive as well, no Finger of Death, but they've still got the stun controls. Going for the extra attacks, the tricks of the trade. Moon actually backs in for the kill. They get the old wall off. Moon, does he have enough life? No, he doesn't. He'll be brought down, and now it's actually General having a time walk off the damage, but Crit, Blink striking forward, the Nova, forcing NaVi back into their base. Dendy, he's just out of range. He'll survive on 5 HP, looking for the last Spirit hit. It's not gonna come.
Make the Roche harder for Dire, but it's just not worth it anymore. They had a rough safe lane. OG is smoking in too for the kill right now.
With the Observer, what they see DRR pretty perfectly. A Miracle, he's the frontline jumper again, the only one with that Blink Dagger. Of course, you do have crit ready to jump as well. DRR forced off the side, tricks the trade. You get that ultimate off, catching out Miracle and No-Tail the back wall. DRR gets pulled into it, then the split, however. Arthur dropping low, General's going to join him as well in the grave. No-Tail, double kill for him.
Under attack.
You lose Miracle, the initiator, but the rest of OG still standing.
Roshan, it's gonna be a very big fight. OG will definitely contest the Roche.
They're looping around exactly where NaVi is Waterforce. They see Crypt moving in, Artstar, the man, to try and hold out at least that Riki Maru, but Riki Maru jumps forward, going up to Artstar, putting down the wall. They're going to come out of Roshan once again here, NaVi. They've already lost Artstar, the Lycan walls will be triggered, and they're chasing Crypt into the tree line, and he blinks down, move over, so he's in range for Crypt. That ulti from General is able to actually catch the Riki Maru, while No-Tail gets the back. What is the Samurai? He can't even kill off Crypt! They bounce around, he actually puts right down. No! The ET Spirit finally up to Seneko, gets the stun as well. The Splitter is coming and flies in and gets smacked straight back. But no! He also Novas! He'll end up surviving.
The Diffoblade called out.
Okay, Miracle still kills Lycan. Slips in behind the lines. Reason why you have to kill Miracle before the fight is one. General looking for a lock. Time walk forward. The stone strike from Dendy. A fraction of a second too late. Miracle at the movement speed. There's your lock from General. The Miracle surging away. General up. Miracle down, but the walls are there. And Phases Boy will be able to reach him. Supports on the way in the form of Dendy beating forward. The blinks out. They want to get out here, but down at Roshan, it is No-Tail and Artstar battling it out. The Mystic Flare drop, but No-Tail is a beat. A tank. 3 seconds until he's going to tank back off cooldown with a breathe fire. He already gets the kill on Skywrath Mage. And they keep going up to Fly. No Icarus dive available in General. He's getting enough of a lock with the help of Dendy. They find the kill. The buyback now out from Fly to come back over to Roshan, who's a 2.6k life.
They can TP back. They're going to go for the fight now.
Bottom lane still pushing him pretty heavily. And about 30-25 seconds now on that Aegis Immortal of No-Tail. They take the tower. No-Tail still getting slept up. Denny's not going to get too close, but yeah, a little bit further down. It's going to be DRR in a little bit of trouble. No BKB. Chris going to finish the job. The Spirit came out way too late. So already the Lycan on the sideline, his Necrobook's gonna be mopped up. You get the ulti out, the Chronosphere on No-Tail. They have enough damage, they burn through the DK after the Aegis is gone. General, however, still being hunted down by Crit. The Finger of Death, able to connect. The Geometry Size being gathered, so they get the Vision over on Crit. With the Spirit and the Wolves there, Crit will be able to Phantom Strike himself up to the high ground. But NaVi at least repel OG and keep their racks alive on top. 5 seconds till the Crit waves up, and the rest of NaVi aren't really back yet. They're coming up to the front lines, but No-Tail's already managed to work through 2/3 of that melee racks. If they don't stop him soon, he's going to finish the job. Fortifications up, but they get the Chronosphere off. No-Tail caught inside the ultimates. They're going to again bring it down to no satanic. Moon's not too helpful. Then Easy Splitter snapping Moon back again. He's trying to force staff out with the Future by slowing in the back. Also trying to create space, but the Gem of True Sight's been lost. Not to mention the 2 heroes of OG. NaVi keep the pursuit going. Phoenix in a Glimmer Cape and just go invis away, while Miracle being chased down by DRR. There's no ultimate. He's actually just trying to keep the Lycan Wolves as well as the Necros out. With no attack, he's able to blink, Force Staff, and TP away to safety. So he's out safely. But the Courier did get sniped off of NaVi's at the same time.
Yeah.
But we're at that precipice, Toby, where it's like just about to swing Navi's way. It's just one fight, and then like NaVi have the control. It all comes down to Roshan, right?
Let's see if they can take the fight. Right now, OG may try and dodge. They're moving up through the mid. Riki, so close to General. The jump them back. The double stun. They bring him down quick.
It was so good of OG. Once again, Crit just identified the situation for his team and Moon backed him up immediately. NaVi's actually on the move. They do want to use the Chronosphere. They got away like 10 seconds for the BKB of Lycan to pop up. They're trying to time it nicely.
Yeah, this is smart. They know like Dragon Form's on cooldown. They can catch OG by surprise if they're just going fast enough with their movement.
Yeah.
At the same time, you get a great item against Chronosphere. That Blink Dagger fresh on DK. They see General walk up and they bail out. And in fact, Miracle, okay, he bails in, going right up towards General. Moon the back, the 4-man wall. Needs to be a follow-up but it could be Arsenal going to give on every single illusion. The blink away. Miracle gets his face configured as a battle general. Gets the Chronosphere off. He's away. He's actually caught 3. Miracle on the entrant with the splitter as well. Is this going to be the fight? No, it's not. Nurse turns on the damage. NaVi will lose 3. NaVi will lose 4. Diarra is caught, and General blinks into the tree line and hides. The only safe place to be is in the trees.
And OG is just enjoying themselves, crossing the map from left to right and keeping the mid lane very controlled. There's a less important set of frags left for them. I think OG is so eager to like take the fight. There's no base towers left, so I think they might just go.
They find Arsenal with the back. They're right behind the Chronosphere, actually catching No-Tail as well as Moon Sunstrike. Or brought him, but there's Zero. It actually catches him, pushing up towards the air. The Lion, there's no blink away, so Miracle will go down. But now they're back in the fight with the Sunray turned on. General will drop. They'll pull back Snako. Moon triggers a refresh roll, sending him up towards the air. Snako defends the Mule Scepter, but it's the mid-ranks. They're forcing to make it, then they get the GG. OG, they've just gone from strength to strength, and they will take this grand final 3-0 against NaVi in spectacular fashion.
Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen a finals like this where game number 3 they feel so confident that they're willing to switch things up, and it answers the question, Toby, and is there anything that Miracle can't do?
Well, no. The answer is no.
Absolutely
Quite
not.
clearly no. OG